This ain't your average, just them good vibes in the middle of the madness. In a good place, let them know what's happening. Let's take it all around the world with a passion. We talking politics, check, relationships, check. Do it for the culture if you really trying to flex. Got 4 brothers on the go, ready, set. From the suburbs to the projects, we got the beards and the baldheads. I'm talking beards and the baldheads. We got the beards and the baldheads. We the one with the beards and the baldheads.
Baldhead.
Yeah. It's your bald-headed ass.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was it?
Was it? That was what?
Was it?
Was it
Is
what?
it me? Is it me or is it you?
It's definitely you, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Welcome
I thought
back.
they said it was
Since
you,
you're-
man.
We don't listen to
Welcome to
Trevor.
y'all. Welcome y'all to Beards and Baldheads on this wonderful Tuesday evening. And we're going to get right up in here like we like to do. Stand 10 toes up in it. That's what we're going to do tonight.
Okay.
All up in it.
You
All our
feeling-
toes.
Yeah.
All our toes.
All our toes
All
up
our
in
toes.
it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
That's 40 toes.
the title of the show tonight is, anybody remember the title? Because I'm having a blank part.
No respect.
No respect, no love.
No respect, no love. And if she's not respecting you, it's over. That's the title of the show. So y'all can get ready, grab your beverage of choice, your smoking paraphernalia of choice, and sit down, grab a pen or a pencil, because these gentlemen are going to give you some tidbits that you can guide your life with. Anyway,
Yep.
we're going to see how everybody week has been since the last time we saw them. And we're going to start with the infamous barber of Inglewood in the cut. That man that will shave you up. And, you know, everybody's beards looks, I want to thank him especially because I was looking like Wolfman Jack, you know, for a while. But I want to thank him. Trevor, tell us how your week is.
My week has been full. I'm saying I'm walking in my testimony. My testimony is right now, and the reward is the end result of it.
Everything okay with you?
Yes.
You were a little late today. That's the reason why we started late. If anybody wants to know why we started a little late, it's because of Trevor. I just want to let everybody know. I just threw him up under the bus. Yes, that's what I do. Anyway, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kevin,
Yeah.
how has your week been
Man,
since
I
the
can't-
last time we saw
can't
you?
complain. Got some things in motion, man, trying to make some things happen. So just throwing a lot of time into that. And other than that, man, I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm here with y'all.
Before we go to the international lover, I would like to say how my week has been. My week has been great thus far. Since the last time you saw me, I'm here.
What?
Yeah.
I'm here, y'all.
Last time you saw me, I'm here.
I'm here. I'm here. God damn it. You know, they tried to cripple your brother, but I'm here now.
Hey man, welcome back.
She
man.
put some she tried to put some root on me, but I'm back. I'm back.
Root?
Yeah,
That
root.
shit don't spill over, do it?
No, it don't
Okay.
spill over.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Take another day.
the international lover, EP.
What's up, man?
How's your week been
Hey,
since
man.
the last time we saw you, brother?
Good week, man. I am learning to count the little blessings, the small things that we overlook
the small
every day.
things.
You know what I mean? The relationships that we take for granted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, try to do something for somebody else. So that's been my week of reflecting and projecting. I'm glad to be
Sound
here
good. Sound good,
amongst you
brother.
guys.
Sound good.
So they told me today that relationships don't end when love disappears, it ends when respect has ended. Would you agree? Especially for a man. Let's cut to the chase. Especially for a man, respect is more important than love. Would you say that would be a correct statement? Any of you fine gentlemen?
Definitely, I agree. I concur.
Yeah. What about you, Trevor? Would you say that respect is paramount for a man to last and be in a loving relationship?
Completely.
Did you say completely?
Completely agree.
Okay.
I need
right.
both though. I
Me-
need love and respect. Give me
Would,
both.
would you go ahead? Go ahead. What the hell you was
Kevin
gonna
ain't-
say?
No. I think that's where the reciprocity comes in, but that's swimming in the deep end. We're still in the shallow end right now.
Okay, we just starting out.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we swimming in 3 feet, but we gonna get to the other end.
there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
One of us will drown in 3 feet, so it might be,
We're not gonna say who that is,
Some
though.
of us swim like a goldfish.
Yeah, we're not gonna say who would who would drown in 3 feet. No, but the guy is, I hate to throw him up under the bus.
Again.
But, you know what I'm saying? But
we gotta get Kevin's
Kevin,
perspective,
Yes,
man.
sir.
what do you think? Is respect more important to you than her saying "I love you"?
I think it's 1A, 1B.
1A, 1B.
Yeah.
Which in what
I would
order?
say it definitely has to be the respect part. I think in relationships sometimes you fall in and out of love, and I mean a safe kind. Not like I'm done, it's over, I'm walking out. But you do that. I mean, sometimes you just don't like or love your significant other, but it's not in their danger zone, if you understand.
Okay, I do get that. Do you think you're in the danger zone when you get to the part where she's not respecting you? Would you?
I think it has to be checked.
You got to check her.
I think you gotta.
Kevin, tell it like it is. You got to check her a little bit.
Yeah, you do, because the thing is, sometimes we got to be reminded.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing with us. Sometimes we have to be reminded, but respect is huge.
Yeah, I was rolling with you.
It's up there. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, we're human.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying.
Until you say these fine men up here on this panel has to be reminded. I don't think we need to be reminded. We know our
it's
role.
the little things. It's not.
Okay.
It's not. I won't say it's anything major. Because we usually be on point all the time. So it'd be some of those small things. Baby, to do things or what have you. So yeah, but respect is at the top of the list.
Yeah, I think I would totally agree with you that respect would have to be at the top of the list for me. Even trumping love. No pun intended when I know he's doing a fabulous speech tonight. The orange guy, the orange guy is doing a fabulous speech tonight. But I hope you guys are listening to this, because that's probably not gonna. But respect from a woman, I think, is paramount. And somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. That good book, it says that a man should love a woman, right? But it doesn't even talk about her loving him back.
It says, husbands, love your wives, and wives, respect your husband. That was the deep end.
Thank you. You just jumped right in the deep end right now. At first we was gonna paddle, we was gonna doggy paddle up in that, but you just jumped your head right up in there. And I love it. I love it. I love that. I love that. You wanna expound upon that, because that is a point just for the audience to know that this good book says doesn't mention a woman loving a man. It mentions her respecting him. Now, if that's not a clue, then I don't know what is. But expound upon your point.
Well, before that, because we received the instructions from God and we're the leaders of a relationship, if we are really embracing that and that's in us, not on us, we're not doing it for decoration. This is who I am and how I am. I'm taking the leadership role. I'm grabbing the bull by the horns. I'm being the protector. I'm putting that wedge or hedge of protection around my wife and family and between me and them in danger. So I'm taking that on and I've earned the respect if that's the kind of man that you are. So now if you've earned that respect, that's fine. But that's also how we love. It's I sent the clip earlier, but based upon what you see a person do, that lets you know how they are. The words can lie, but once you see a man protecting, once you see a man putting himself between danger and his family, once you see a man putting a hedge of protection around his family, supporting, uplifting, encouraging his family, he has earned it. And that's the way he loves. So when a man finally tells you he loves you, women, believe it if he has been showing it. And then as a result, your respect was earned. It didn't come just frivolously. It was earned. And if you don't get that, there's no reciprocity.
I would totally agree with you, Trevor. And you, I mean, for once, you hit the nail on the head.
Let me ask you this. So do you think that's the only way you get respect? You shouldn't be given respect first. You have to earn it.
A certain level of it. I would say a certain level of respect.
I think,
go ahead. You're going somewhere with it. Let's go there.
We're not going far at all if I don't get respect in the beginning. I don't think respect has to be earned.
Mutual respect.
Love has to be earned. I think respect should be given from the beginning if you want anything out of me.
So I think the level of respect you're talking about is general. Like somebody should, upon meeting somebody, not be unkind to that person, have a level of respect for that person because they're another human being. We're talking about an elevated respect, like she respects you because she know you are about your mission, vision, and purpose, that nothing else is going to stray you away from that. So you set boundaries. That is boundaries you set. So she's going to have a level of respect for you because you set those boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? I think he jumped in the deep end right away. So we just going to tread water where we at. I think that level of respect that she has for you is, if you maintain it, it won't be dismissed. There's levels of, I want to ask you all a question. Has a woman, or have you ever known a woman to disrespect a man where you felt that he couldn't come back from that?
There's many examples. Yeah, there's many examples that we see.
Has it happened to you? Has it ever happened to you, or is it just you observed it from afar?
If it happened to me, it ended shortly after.
Okay.
To where some people endure it, though. The reason I'm saying it ended quickly for me because I'm not gonna sit in it. You know what I mean? It might take me a minute to see how I'm leaving, but I'm leaving.
You leave.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. You out. You walking away.
Yeah, it doesn't get better after that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Kevin, I see you nodding your head, brother.
Well, I'm in agreement because once, to me, if she does it that one time, then she will feel that she can do it again. So you'll have to let her know, like, we not finna play this. This is a dangerous game that we playing in, for you to feel that I'm that type of man that you can disrespect, and it's not going to be any type of repercussions or consequences. So, like Irv said, I'm gonna start planning my exit. It may not be right then and there, but best believe it's I'm planning it.
Yeah. Now we can have a relationship to where we're experiencing different things, and okay, you didn't know that was. I would take that as being disrespected.
Yeah.
But if we have a conversation and it continues, or you show me, and if it becomes too many fouls, you're gonna foul out anyway. And we just don't mesh.
Yeah.
Because you feel by the way that you're naturally acting is cool, and I'm like, nah. For me, we don't pair well, so I'm gonna bow out.
And for the women that are listening tonight, you either disagree or agree. But these gentlemen are telling you, and me too, I'm telling you, if you disrespect us, most real men, they out. We out. We working on our exit.
And let me clear up something, because I don't want nobody, our audience, to take what I said for as consequences and repercussions. It's not about anything physical. It's just about my absence would be your consequences and repercussions.
Well, that's physical. You physically not there anymore.
Well, I'm saying,
shit, you absent.
But some.
Wait, but look, did you hear the way he said it? I just want you to know. Fear a man like that. If a man talk to you like this,
that calm voice.
If more air than words come out, I just want you to know that. I'm not talking about that.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear here.
I'm not gonna sit here and lip wrestle with you, but
yeah.
But if you disrespect me, bad news gonna beat you home.
Yeah. I like the way he put that, boy. I know whoever is listening is shaking in their boots right now. He said the mafia is gonna come visit you if you don't act right.
The mafia.
The mafia. Yeah. I know it. I know you would like that. So, Trevor, can you read that, or are you? If you have okay, go ahead.
Do you think a woman's hormones contribute to her turning off the respect button? And if so, do you guys have the wherewithal to give her a pass?
Wow. I'll answer that. Can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
No, you
go ahead. No,
you've been so far. You answer that. You've been asking the questions. Go ahead and receive.
No, because I would say, hell no.
He was reading.
Get your hormones in check.
Hold on.
I understand. The up and down in the hormones, but it's no menopause that should cause you to be disrespectful. Pause the man. There is no menopause that should cause you to pause the man.
Have you ever been with a woman that was going through menopause?
Trevor, I have, but you're going to tell me something different. I have a feeling you're going to tell me that her hormones is justified.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The reason
I knew you were going to tell me that. Go ahead. I'm psychic.
A woman's hormones, what her body goes through during menopause, is something that she can't even control to the point where you may disrespect her. Let me tell you how.
I think it gives in her an escape.
No,
you never heard my grandmother talking to my grandfather crazy and said, "Oh, I'm on my cycle, or I'm menopause, I'm postpartum, or anything like that." I'm not saying the emotions aren't real. I'm saying check them before you come to my doorstep.
The hormones are real. It's going to happen. Doesn't mean that disrespect will. It doesn't mean that she's going to offend you. It doesn't mean that with her.
That's what the question said, though, Trevor.
Go ahead. I'm really trying to explain it.
But that's what the question said. Should we forgive the hormonal imbalance that a woman has? Should we give her a pass? I'm saying
when you said no. What do you call it? Menopause. And I was like, hold on, menopause and her cycle are not necessarily the same thing, because if you are in menopause, you no longer have a cycle. So I was just trying to give you guys some clarity.
No, but you have
Yeah.
mood swings, and you have temperature changes, and you have other things that can lend towards an attitude.
You're in a cycle, or are we addressing
Your
Menopause.
basal temperature
Menopause.
doesn't have
Menopause.
any.
Both of them. Both of them.
So just to
Depends
add
on the woman.
just to add clarity, you might not even want to touch her while she's going through a heat flash, because sometimes she may be sweaty, sometimes she may
Make
be,
it hot, baby. Make it hot.
no, it's a real thing. And
No,
sometimes
I
We
know
know
it
it's
is.
a real
We
thing.
know.
sometimes they can't sleep. Sometimes
We get it.
right.
We
so,
get it, buddy.
so a lot of men that are controlling could see that as disrespectful. You mind, and when I want it, you got to give it to me. Yada yada
Well,
yada.
of course, we're not
There's
talking about
certain things that
I don't think
I'm
any
just-
of any
I'm
of
just
us are
giving-
that.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I hear you.
giving clarity. That's it. So when we
a
talk
little
about
bit more than
menopause,
this, but
and when we talk about, just give you guys some kind of.
Are you
understanding.
suffering from? I mean, you okay right now?
yeah.
I mean, because you seem to be the expert at it. I don't know. Your basal temperature is okay.
Yeah. You look a little flushed.
You look a little flushed.
Now, watch this.
It's just. I'm just saying.
We get it. We get what you're going through, buddy. But check this out.
Some people are watching and they might not get it.
Yeah, and it's okay if you don't get it, you don't get it. Pick up a book. Menopause is real. I'm not saying menopause isn't real. Women go through it, but there are certain things that they can do to mitigate some of the symptoms of menopause.
So watch this.
She
Watch
has to
this.
have high emotional IQ. If she has a high emotional IQ and a high respect level for you, her disrespect is not intentional. It could be a subsequence of, a person going through that.
Let me ask you this, Trevor. Can she control it when it comes to her employer?
Everybody is different. I would believe. she
Say that
can.
again.
In general, in my opinion, I think a woman can.
So just between the hours of 9 to 5, but
Right.
in the
I
evening,
mean, right,
She's gonna give you the shit.
right. Give
Okay.
give me more respect,
Well,
because
Absolutely.
we're in the
Absolutely.
same house. We're
yeah.
Oh,
You on
we're
the same
together.
team.
Oh, y'all done
So
stirred up something.
it's
You're
I'll
right.
be damned if you gonna go give your boss more respect than you gonna give me.
A boss often never knows when you're on your cycle, never knows when you're menopausing.
Right.
He's never gonna feel that.
No.
Why is that?
because they'd call in sick.
Well, they can't call in sick the whole time.
Yeah,
in
they
menopause.
absolutely
They
can.
won't have a
Yeah.
job.
I'm just giving you one reason. I'm just telling you. One reason is they'll call in sick. It's not good enough.
No.
It's not. Is it the truth?
No.
Women don't call off sick.
They call off sick when they on a cycle, not menopause.
Okay, so we jump. Let's.
No, but you was addressing mostly menopause.
Let's stick to one, because the
No,
answer
we
is
can't.
true.
It's
The answer is true for both.
well, why you
If
stick
you-
to
The
one?
answer is
then?
true for both. I'm not
Menopause
sticking to
cannot
one.
be a scapegoat
I'm not
for
sticking to one.
disdain for the way you treat your significant other.
Thank you.
Because we don't get any scapegoat. If anybody has mood swings, I do.
Oh, we know.
I'm not going to take it out on a person that I truly love and
Well, you don't-
respect.
Well, you must truly love me then, because you take it out every chance you get.
Yeah, every chance I get, God dang it, because you're too henpecked. It's a henpecked mother. Anyway, what is this couch potato bud says? She won't follow you if she doesn't respect you. Couch potato. Let me clap it up for you. Respect has to come before love. Also, I believe that respect can evolve, but there has to be a baseline in the beginning. Couch potato, but I don't know if you're smoking a butt, but you're all right with me. I think I agree with you 100%.
I agree as well.
I agree 100%. What about Trevor? Doesn't agree with you. I already seen his eyes.
I do.
His eyes rolled in the back of his head.
But
Trevor does not
but
agree.
I
What do
agree.
you not agree with
But
that?
I agree.
You agree with that? What if she's on menopause? Is
Yeah.
it okay?
Yeah.
Is it okay
Yeah.
to hit Trevor?
He also said there has to be a baseline, correct, Bud? And if I'm wrong, go ahead, call in. Let's hear where you stand. But
Kevin won't allow any menopause to douse his respect.
Then also, but at the same time, let me know, that's what you're
Going
dealing with.
through.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that way I can adjust.
And govern myself.
So that it won't escalate to where now, I'm leaving the house, or, while you go through this, I can understand, okay, a hot flash. Okay. What do you need? What can I do? So you make adjustments, but
Okay. 5 months down the line, this was okay. This
In the
was
beginning?
this was beginning.
Mhm.
It doesn't change. So then what?
Well, okay. Well, if it's year round now, if it's coming in spurts, or then
Coming in spurts.
Yeah, every other month,
Every other month it's coming
or
to you.
something.
But what I'm saying is, if you pacify this,
Yes.
when will it end?
Well, but see, I'm not saying disrespect.
Amen.
That's why I said we have to address.
Yeah, I'm addressing what's been
Yeah.
addressed before.
So then that, if it's to that degree to where it's have gotten to the point to where it's disrespect, then it's going to be a different conversation.
Yeah.
The conversation is about to change.
Intentional
And then the
disrespect.
understanding
Yeah.
is going to change, because this is not, I'm not about to continue. And then you're going to use that in every situation,
Right.
or when you're not getting your way, or, whatever the case may be.
Don't manipulate it.
Don't,
with
yeah,
your
exactly.
menopause.
Right.
Don't manipulate me with your menopause.
Because I'm the man, and then I would take a pause.
Right.
So once you get
Yes.
through it,
Yeah.
You gonna
then
take a pause.
We'll
Yeah.
try to, we'll revisit
Right. That's
the
what
relationship.
That's where the no love comes in at. That's where the no love comes in at. You're
Right.
not gonna get that respect whether you menopause, whether you on your cycle or whatever else. Intentional disrespect,
You get no love.
the men gonna have to pause.
Yeah,
Period.
you
Yeah. You
That's
get
just the
no
way
love.
we are. We can't function without respect.
That's a really big case. But what about when you're chilling with your girl in public and she publicly
Humiliates.
humiliates you? It could be like the even body language. You talking to your friends and you say something and she rolling her eyes this month.
She's gonna be rolling her apps to the Uber app. That's what you're gonna
Just that some people they allow that.
Yeah, just
That's
like you
fair.
want public display of affection, we want public display of respect.
Yeah.
If you're gonna disrespect your man in public and humiliate him, then you're asking for a lot. Don't do it.
But how
No,
often
it's
do
not
we
working.
see that the neck roll, the eye roll, the snapping of the I don't even know how they do that, but
You're not a snap.
I don't even know how they do that, but the neck roll and all of that stuff.
I want to see this thing. Snapping roll.
I do that. It's a slap. It's a slap.
Dinosaur figure over here. Well, go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Menopause. Okay, Mr. Menopause. Don't get angry. See this disrespect. See this disrespect. He's acting like a female. Stop acting like a female over here.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
I offended you. I'm sorry. He'll nigga pause.
The sarcasm. This is one of the things too. It's the sarcasm that you get from. See the total disrespect.
I'm not your woman.
Yeah, but you're giving a great example of what women do. And when we should stop loving them. You're giving a great example. You're giving a great example. This is no. It's some feminine traits. But when you get that in public, you already said then she's going. What EP? What'd you say? She's going to get an app.
She rolling her eyes. She's gonna roll the apps to the Uber app.
Okay. All right. Have you ever experienced that, Kevin, from any female that you've ever dated? This disrespect?
Not that I can recall. Maybe tried to go there, or and when it's like that, you got to check that before it even
Okay.
get to that point. So if you cut it off,
for sure.
yeah,
You have?
Absolutely.
Did you-
I was in a
How did-
relationship to where it don't matter where we are. Like we can be in a car with all of us in the car, and if she have an issue or have a thought, it's going down right there. And I don't know how to take, especially in public. We going back. I'm what? And it just wasn't a good relationship.
Yeah,
It wasn't to the point to where my friends was like, man, if she coming around, I just don't want to, man.
go.
Just, yeah. Because
I don't
I
even
don't
wanna
feel like
be
dealing
involved.
with y'all. So I felt like that couple on that what's the name show? Tyler Perry show. The couple that just made everybody uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we was gonna get into
Right.
it.
Yeah.
But I
How
dealt
did
with-
so you resolved it by leaving just eventually?
Yeah. But I didn't leave in the beginning. It escalated into, a more serious relationship, and
Even after the disrespect?
even after, I was younger.
So
Yeah.
Now I was gonna say the part where she was shut down. So now it's like she ain't talking,
And that
nothing.
ain't fun either.
Right.
And that's one
Yeah.
of the worst
Exactly.
things too. To shut down now. Everybody know y'all
Everybody
got an issue.
know, yeah. But hey, they watching me. Shit, I'm still gonna be me. So you can sit over there and you can be quiet.
But that still ain't fun.
It's
though.
not
Still on
fun.
the inside, you still know, like, man, this
but at the same time, I'm not finna let you be a killjoy. I'm not finna let you interrupt my evening or my day because you got your butt on your shoulder. Are you mad about something? So go ahead, sit over there and be quiet.
Emotional damage.
Trevor, would you say those subtle signs, is that the beginning of the downfall of the relationship? Or do you cut it then, or you just
I would suggest consistent subtle signs, and then reel it back, because some people may know that they offended you, and sometimes or disrespected you. But when some person disrespects you, you have to let them know what that did to us. That's how I word it. What that can do to us is make you go on. For example, if I can't be transparent around you, don't let me go be transparent around somebody else. I made a mistake. If you're gonna throw it in my face, I probably will never share with you again. I don't want to stop sharing with you, because once a man gets shit thrown in his face, he won't open up to her again. So let me stop that now, because this is gonna tear us up.
This motherfucker don't miss. No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss, man. He's good.
You're really in tune with your emotions. I applaud that.
Well, it only took him 50-something years.
what do you think a thing that will cause a woman to lose respect for a man? And anybody can jump out there and answer.
Less of a challenge.
Less of a
Being
being less of a challenge to her.
Wait. Your question was, what would make a woman lose respect for a man?
Yeah.
And Irvin, your answer was what?
Being less of a challenge.
Him being less of a challenge?
Yeah, him jumping to her beck and call, him being too there for her,
Yeah.
Too available.
too available.
Okay.
Simping behavior.
Yeah.
I would say I
Yeah.
would definitely agree with that.
Could be.
I would definitely agree with that. What would you all say? Like, what would be a thing? I would say, like, if you're looking for total validation from this woman, that it would cause her to lose a level of respect for you, because you're coming to her saying, how do you think I did with this? Or is this okay with you? And instead of having standing on your thing and being like,
Being the leader.
Yeah,
being
being the
alpha,
leader,
yeah.
and
Right.
you don't need nobody to validate your direction or your mission.
In
Right.
my opinion, it would be whenever a man he puts her before himself
Mhm.
and he loses himself to her, it opens the door of insult, disrespect, humiliation, down talking, and things that chip away at him, and he'll constantly, oftentimes, be okay with it. And if she sees that she can get away with it often, he has lost himself to her, and as a result, will be manipulated and disrespected by her.
Yeah,
That's the
I
reciprocity.
totally agree with that.
You can't be an emotional or sensitive man.
Oh yes,
Uh,
talk
well-
about it.
or emotional or sensitive leader.
Well,
That's how
that
she's looking at you.
That's part. He's saying
Yeah.
that's what a
Yeah.
man is, a leader.
Yeah,
right.
Go
has
ahead.
to be.
I think that's when the respect go away. You know, if I'm jumping on the phone and you calling, I'm calling my mom or, you know, or someone to talk about what's going on in the house. You know, they slowly start losing. Well, some of them probably doing 110 to lose respect, to get to the disrespect. So
What would be your idea of it? Or how do you think that would happen?
I think to encompass at what everybody says, I think once a man divulges too much to a woman or is too emotional with that woman, if she feels you are not her emotional rock, and
I can see that.
that woman is more emotionally stable than you are, she has no one to lean upon. If she feels that she is emotionally stronger than you, she's looking for somebody
Yeah,
else.
she already
She's walking out the
she
door,
already
baby.
talk- she already talking to somebody.
Let me give you another one. Here's another one. When the man loses the ability to provide, finances become an issue.
Wait,
For a woman
let's
that's
explore. Go ahead.
I think for a woman that's being led by money and materialistic things, I think that is even more so true.
You don't have to necessarily be led by it. It can occur in your relationship to where you were providing and then now you're not. Now she's used to and accustomed to the lifestyle you was affording her, and now that's gone, and now she's used to this, she can't get it, and now it becomes a problem.
Yeah. But I said when it comes to a woman that is wrapped up in finances and material, it's more so. You're
yeah, but what
correct.
I'm saying,
You're right.
I'm not trying to be right, but what I'm saying, how it progresses, you don't have to have always been led to be materialistic, because the way you painted it, it seems like that's her whole character.
Yeah. No, I said for some women, but you got it.
Well, like you said,
Well, don't get
Oh yeah,
don't
yeah.
get all flustered
Yeah,
over here, Trevor.
Show the symptoms. Show all.
Just
Yeah.
stand on your square, brother.
I said
Yeah.
you got it. It's like,
Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to argue about it.
No, like you got
You don't want to debate about it.
No.
That's what we're here for.
That's
And,
the test, ain't it?
no, a debate isn't negative.
No,
just
it's not. You guys got different views.
You're right.
Stand on yours, brother.
You're right.
And see, that's just being dismissive.
Not
This
being
is kind of
dismissive, let's
passive
move on.
aggressive
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's move
That
on.
no,
It's move on.
no,
What the
we
fuck?
we had time. We had 3 minutes. That's to your
Okay,
point.
Let's debate it then. I mean,
No,
I
it's over
agree
now.
with him. Like,
Kevin,
fuck.
yes.
Kevin, let's go to you
Like,
because
Well, I was going to
I can't even start a fight.
go
I can't even-
with what Irv said, and then if you lose your job or what have you, they put you on a time frame
Yeah.
that okay,
It could be unspoken too.
right, and so with us, all right, babe, chill, take your time, don't worry about it, I got it. But you're not going to get that from them, and if you do, like I said, it's a short period of time. You've been out of work 30 days. What's going on? What's happening? Why you putting in applications? You going on interviews? Or we can't get a takecation. Okay, this happened. So let me sit back. Let me let me start thinking, let me get my wheels spinning. But at the same time, especially if look, I got a nest egg, we good, right now. I'm not gonna let it go to zero before I get up and start moving again. But let me chill. Shit, I've been working since I was 13 years old. I deserve a break,
But
So-
what if it takes you a while to even? You think it's valid? To your point, EP, you think it's valid for a woman to begin to leave you if you lose your, God forbid, you are unemployed, right? And you're not bringing home what you used to bring because of overtime or whatever. Do you think it's justifiable for a woman to go then leave or have less respect for you or begin to have an exit plan because you no longer are making $250,000? You might be down to 90 for that year. What do you think is? You think that's valid, or that a woman should leave you in that case?
Not a good woman. You want me to give you another scenario? I'll give you another one. I got another one for you, buddy.
Yeah, good. Give me another one.
What if you become, you're aging, you're a man and you're aging, and you start to have health challenges, and then you have the inability to make love to your woman like you used to.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What sound effect? Who made that sound effect?
Yeah. So
okay, go ahead.
in those instances, I've heard respect kind of leaves. Start looking at you as worthless in some instances. Depends on how healthy your relationship was. It could lead to that.
I would love for
A
lady
female.
to address
But
that.
then,
Yeah.
we asked them to do it.
Ladies, when a man can no longer provide financially and stick you up in the bedroom, do you begin to look for another person, or what do you do? And how long does he have?
I wonder what book you got that
He
out
only
of.
got
That
5
nigga's
toes in it.
well-read.
We got 5 toes in instead of 10 toes.
I don't know. I don't know.
But you know what, Canoe? I'd rather for her to leave than
You-
to start. Yeah. If that's what it takes, if that's where we are, then leave. Because I'd rather for you to leave than to start disrespecting me.
Right.
Because now I'm dealing with some things. We don't have menopause, but we can have crazy pause. So I'd rather
Crazy pause.
for you to just leave. If you can't deal with that, or you're not going with me to the doctor, or you're not, helping, assisting in that area,
Viagra,
whatever the case,
Yeah,
whatever the
anything.
case may be, if you're not there in this situation, then to me, I'd rather for you to leave. Go find you a young buck, a young stallion, but that's all you getting. You just gonna get your back blown out. That nigga ain't putting nothing on the rent. That nigga got 50 cents on the Genesis. That's it. You're not getting nothing else. So make sure your income, you can take care of both of y'all.
Well, if she's not willing to help you have some resolution, whether it be Viagra, Cialis, or whatever else,
Or another
because
woman.
there's ways to remedy that.
Threesome.
And if
May
that
do it.
doesn't, doesn't,
I like that.
Motherfucker don't miss.
I
No,
like
he's
that
fucking
one.
good. That motherfucker don't miss, man.
to that problem, there is an answer. So,
Wait, Trev,
but I get it.
1 second. I left this part out. Sometimes women think it's always the man because we're not able to
Perform. We could
What?
have perform
What?
anxiety.
Sometimes it's because
could.
of that woman.
She doesn't turn you on like that
It's done.
anymore.
Man, we argue, fuss, and fight, and now you want to fuck. Nah, it's like for a lot of men, it's like you turning me off too much. So,
But don't they say that like the makeup sex is the best sex sometimes, right?
You guys said it before.
Well,
I agree, but you got to make up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to make up.
You got to make up.
Okay, all right, you got to make up.
You can't be in the midst of arguing and you woodied up. That's kind of odd, but
okay, we have a comment, and we're gonna address the comment because it's getting heated over here. If you guys would like to share this information, if you're about building the Black family, if you're about healthy Black relationships, you'll want to join this community, this Beards and Baldheads thing we got going on here. C4, if you could just I can read that. Yeah. I agree. Leaving is the best option when respect is no longer there. That's LaRonda Sims.
Yeah.
Who's leaving? When you disrespect him, are you leaving?
It's over.
Are you leaving him before you disrespect him? I'm asking her the question. Are you leaving him before you disrespect him? Or how did he lose your respect to the point where you got to leave him?
And his conversation even offered sincere conversations on how to resolve your issues. Because a conversation and understanding could save a lot of these issues.
It could.
How then the question would be, how does a man build respect? How does in her case, how does a man build and maintain respect? One of the things I would say is I love boundaries. So I set boundaries, and I think you need to respect those boundaries, right?
Yeah.
What do you feel like is a thing that a man can do to build respect with a woman?
To have terms, limitations, and boundaries in the beginning that even he doesn't cross.
Okay.
I was going to say pick the right woman because it's embedded in some of them.
Respect.
If they honor, if they have honor and they have substance, they will, and they were raised right, and they value you. I think it's all in the value. Because nowadays, look, this is the easiest thing to do. All day long, you're looking at your phone, you're looking at false reality. You're looking at lives that you're patterning your wants from, and they don't exist. So now you're holding your life mate responsible for something that don't even exist. And you can have a great life, but you're looking at somebody else and thinking this is better, and it's a facade.
Yeah. What about Kevin? Do you have something that
he just hit it, man?
Okay. Well, we
I
could
was
go
gonna
to
read the.
Go ahead. Read it.
From who's it? Sharon Jones.
Yes.
I think if respect is built only on what someone provides financially or sexually, then it was never rooted deeply to begin with. Life happens, body changes, season change.
Do you agree with that? Do you think it's something is valid for a person or a woman to disrespect a man if he's no longer financially or sexually his sexual prowess has
leave
waned?
the relationship? That's how I feel. And I'm always feel that way. Lead a relationship.
If her respect,
I respect you more.
Finances and sex.
Yeah, I respect you more if you just leave the relationship.
Well, Sharon, they agree with you.
What do you think?
I think you got to find some way to just put it down. You know, if I mean, they got gas station pills, they got Viagra, they got, I don't know, you get the shot, you know what I mean? They got a shot you can take, you know.
But that's where the conversation comes in.
But I don't know. You got to find something different.
If you're willing,
If you're
What
willing.
if she's not?
If
willing?
she's willing.
Yeah. What if she's not willing?
How do we resolve our problems?
Right.
Effective
She
communication
don't know
can
about
help
nothing
you.
about the Cialis and the
Shit,
Viagra
yes,
and
they
the
do.
gas station pill and
But you
all
would.
the.
They know.
You know what I mean?
Women
you
know.
would, but if you have effectively communicating with the person that you're with, I would think that you guys would talk about that because you guys don't want to lose that.
Yeah, she don't need to know that I got some up me.
Okay, but if she know that you got some down you,
I got some
Yeah,
up
she
me.
don't know you got some.
You know what I mean?
Right, if she know you got you.
I
good with
think
down
she'll
you,
know. She'll know
gonna
how
have
to
to
put
have
the
some
down,
up me.
baby. She'll be like, boy, what you did took? Whoo, this is so much on me.
You hit it. You hit it that.
Okay.
You hit her with that one last time and get your stuff and leave.
Yeah.
Walk out.
One more good time, baby, for the road. For the road. Yeah. Since you talk about for the road, when do you walk away?
What do you mean?
When is it appropriate to walk away? Like if she's disrespecting you and you all have talked about it and she does it again.
When you feel like Popeye?
And like Popeye?
Yeah, when you feel like
Explain.
Popeye. When you took all you could stand because you can't
stand no more.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I took all of
Okay.
This motherfucker
Can't
don't miss.
stand
No,
no
he's
more.
fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss,
absolutely.
man. He's good.
Yeah.
Me personally, I walk away with roses for one. I walk away with roses, but I'm way too good at goodbye. Here you go. Take care. I'm out. I don't feel any better yet. Walking away with roses help me be better at saying
You
goodbye.
just got a rose petal
Okay.
trail.
It's not a rose,
following.
but I'm just that's just symbolic.
Oh,
of,
okay.
Hey, look,
Okay.
I did this for you. I'm good. I don't feel guilty. I don't feel bad. I ain't hurt. I don't regret. If anything, what I would probably have to do is get over and forgive myself so that I can forgive you.
Yeah.
So I start off forgiving me and then I'm out. Period. I forgive me for being stupid. I forgive me for allowing myself to be played. I forgive myself for tearing my wall down. I forgive myself for opening it up, or better yet, open my gates of heaven to a devil in the blue dress. I forgive myself for all the bad decisions and choices that I made and losing myself to someone else that didn't value me. As far as I'm concerned, shit, if you want to circle back, bless your heart. But look, I done forgot how to put you ahead of me. You want to remind me, bitch?
Did you just say
This
female
motherfucker
dog?
don't miss. No, he's fucking
the
good. That
female
motherfucker
dog.
don't miss,
Period.
man. He's good.
I forgot
Emotional damage.
I forgot how to put you in front of me.
Hey, can I get some of what he's drinking?
And then she want to.
Can I get some of what is in your cup?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Okay, we drinking apple juice.
If you want to come back into my life to be above me, bitch.
Ooh.
You
There to go that word again.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I want to come back into your life to disrespect you and finish the you that I didn't.
Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy.
I want to come back into your life and finish the you that I didn't.
So
no, I'm good.
When a woman has a certain level of contempt for you, would you say it's over?
What do you mean by a certain level of contempt?
Contempt, a certain level of disdain, that she has a level of contempt for you. Like she doesn't really like you, but she's with you. And she displays it when you're out with friends, almost like EP. I'm surprised you even went through that, but I never thought he would ever go through something like that, where this woman would act out in such a way that your friends didn't even want her around. She has a certain level of disdain for even men. We could, new word, misandry. She practices a level of misandry.
Yeah.
Define misandry, because
it's like a disdain for men. She doesn't like men.
But just what
opposite of misogyny.
Just like we
opposite of, misogyny is for men, misandry is women not liking men.
Well, just like we all said before, we tend to stay past our time.
Yeah.
So even though he knew that his friends didn't even want to be around or didn't want to go when they knew she was coming, he still tried to hold on to the relationship.
It was,
so until he couldn't stand no more.
yeah, it was love.
Right, exactly.
It was love, and you grow and you learn.
And you learn.
Hopefully, you learn in your earlier age. You know, when you have a lot less to lose.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So, is it time to land the plane? Oh, we got a comment. Somebody want to read it?
IMO. What is IMO?
In my opinion.
Okay, in my opinion, a woman will treat or respect her man with the same way she observes her mother treated, respected by her husband / father. If she ain't seen it, she ain't gonna mean it. She can't mean it.
Bars.
I like that.
Bars.
Observe her mother being treated or respected by her husband.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
got another
if
comment for
If she can't see it, she's gonna be a carbon copy of the BS.
Yeah, but if all she experienced was, hey, mommy be back, mommy be back, then
Yeah, for real.
then yeah.
Yeah. A young person's spirit will mirror what they've seen,
Sharon
more
Jones.
than what they've heard.
Sharon Jones says, "Oh, definitely, there should be no disrespect in any way in any situation." So, Sharon,
I
would you
agree.
tell us that you
Yeah.
never
Sharon
disrespected a
is a
man?
model citizen. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I just find that hard to believe, Sharon. You've never disrespected a man before. Even
Never.
sometimes unconsciously, women do it. They don't even do it consciously. It's in the subconscious membrane. They subtle disrespect.
That's what
The
makes
rolling of the eyes.
That's what makes it worse, because it's second nature to you.
Yeah.
It's like it's truer. Your disrespect wasn't a joke. You didn't know. It's who you and how you are. Disrespect is in you, not on you.
There's a couch
This
potato,
is
but and
yeah.
I was gonna read it because
Go ahead.
do you accept a certain amount of disrespect to remain in the house to raise your children?
Hell no.
No. This is
No.
no. That's why I
No.
said let me read it.
Okay, go ahead.
Because you have to learn that. So I would advise you. I did it, and
For the
nothing
sake of
changed.
peace? No.
No. The thing is, it's for the children.
No.
Men have a
Canoe.
tendency to stay for the children, and women have a
No,
tendency
no.
to
Then you
because
showing your
everybody is
children
not
how to
right
be disrespected
until.
and
But
as
if
a
you
man.
Canoe, now you acting like Trevor. If you allow me
Go ahead, brother.
just to land,
I don't want to act like Trevor. Go ahead.
then we saying the same thing. I had to learn that.
Hmm.
You know, I had to learn it. So if you're going through that, don't do it, because nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to get better. And like you said, you don't want your kids to see or think that this is the way the household runs.
Yeah.
No, because eventually they're going to end up in that same situation. So don't do it. Get the hell up out of there.
That was well said. And I think that should be on, unless somebody else wants to
No, ain't nobody gonna
say
top that.
anything else.
Thank you for coming out. Good night. Good luck.
If conversations like this matter to you, go ahead, share, like, follow, subscribe. All right. Peace. And y'all be good till next week. Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Right here.
Be safe.
Beards and Baldheads.
This ain't your average, just them good vibes in the middle of the madness. In a good place, let them know what's happening. Let's take it all around the world with a passion. We talking politics, check, relationships, check. Do it for the culture if you really trying to flex. Got 4 brothers on the go, ready, set. From the suburbs to the projects, we got the beards and the bald heads. I'm talking beards and the bald heads. We got the beards and the bald heads. We the one with the beards and the bald heads.